see what happens. Now, don't fret, y'all. I do have a water bottle just in case this gets out of hand, and a fire extinguisher about 3 feet away from me. Morning, guys. This is Jonathan, a member of the Three Blind Marksmen. I'm here about to show a recreation of a story that I'm about to post online. And so we'll see how this goes. The story says how I was in charge of making a fire to prepare the food for the guys coming over and for my wife. Actually, it ended up my wife wasn't there that day. It was Luke's wife came along though, and I was getting ready to start the fire, and I was going at it. And I couldn't quite get my kindling going. I had my bird's nest, it was all set and ready to go, and it turned out fine. And it took the spark, my initial spark, but I couldn't get my larger sticks going. And so what I did was I took probably about 40 grains of gunpowder, and I threw it in there, and it was a big flashbang type of thing, and it was over quickly, but it was enough to get some of my larger sticks going. So we're going to try to recreate it, but just know that this is not the actual day that I wrote that story. So we'll see if things end up differently. Try not to start a fire here outside of this. Got my piles all set up ahead of time, so I'm not wasting you guys' time. So that's one way how this is different. Before it was, 2 strikes and it was going. I threw too much junk on here. Let's try to start this over again. We've had a rain the last couple of days, so this kindling might actually be just a tiny bit too wet. But we'll keep trying for sake of being terrible at something and at least, embracing that. So, in the story, or the actual day, I actually used some cotton balls. Kind of spread those out. They come in a ball and just kind of work it out so it's more stretched out. So I don't have any cotton balls right now, so instead I'm just using some Kleenex that I ripped up. Let's see if I can get that started. Okay, so here we go. I'll throw my kindling back in there real quick. Now, I've already measured out the gunpowder. It's about 35 grains or so. So I'm just going to throw it in there, see what happens. Okay, this is also a very different container than what I was using that day, so the smoke and the oxygen can't occupy the same space, obviously, so this isn't getting enough oxygen, so it just kind of died out, but that day what happened was fire just kind of blew up, but it was pretty cool because the sticks were up there and it was just enough high intensity heat. It got the smaller ones, the smaller kindling going, you know, like that size, and it got that stuff going, and from that we got much more going. So it was pretty cool that day, but this is kind of a disappointment, just like most everything that we do, but that's okay, we have fun with it. So anyway, kind of a disappointment, but that was it. But if nothing else, it was really cool to see a big fireball. So we'll catch you later, and we'll try to get another video up soon. Thanks.